Well, this is a little video to show you how to check and repair a Peugeot 307 heater fan. So the fuse, we'll check the fuse is okay. The fan switch is not doing anything at all, so we've got no heater fan operation. Right, so the first thing to do is, after you've checked the fuse, is just to check the heater fan resistor. So on the driver's side, if you remove two panels on the right hand side of the steering wheel, and then if you put with the ignition on, put the airflow on recirculate, which is the recirculate button, and then under the dashboard you'll see an electronic motor which will opening a flap, and then you'll be able to put your hand up, and inside that hole is where the heater fan resistor is. And if you give it a 90-degree turn, you should pull it out, and it looks something like that. And on this particular one, it's melted all the connections, so I'm going to have to replace the wiring loom. I did debate about just cutting the end of the loom and then soldering it and refitting it, but the loom's not that dear and it's not very long, although it's a bit more involved to change it. So to change the wiring loom, you need to take the glove box out, T25 Torx, remove the under tray, remove the side kick panel, a couple of Torx bits, and then the driver's side, remove the kick panel, and then take the silver trim out the centre console, take all the visible screws out that you can see, then remove the heater control and flip it down, and then behind there you'll be able to see a couple of connectors. Remove those. Then there's another connector behind the passenger side kick tray, which is just around the corner here, which you can't see with the camera, but you'll be able to feel where that goes. And then trace the wiring back round to the driver's side, so you don't need to take the dash out, thank God. And then this is the wiring loom, so I've routed it round. So this is the end of the wiring loom that goes to the heater controls, and then as you can see, the wiring loom sort of vanishes behind the back of the heater box. So to get round that, I've pulled the rest of the melted loom up and over the front. I've disconnected it off the motor also, so it's all free, and I've hooked a wire around the loom. So all I need to do is pull on the old loom, one-handed and holding the camera at the same time, which is almost impossible. And then the loom will come out and the wire will follow it, and then I will reconnect the other new loom to the wire and pull that through and then reassemble. Easy as that. Enjoy. Okay, also on the near side there's a black and white double wire which go into the fan itself. We'll need to remove that. If you also connect a wire or a bit of string or something through there, then you'll be able to pull that one back through the hole also.